problematic leak that we had above the office. This is the Velux in question, and it's this side of the Velux where the leak is. Now, we've found a number of problems in the past which we've rectified. We've cleaned the gullies either side. We've fixed the ridge tiles at an earlier date because they were clear and obvious faults that we could see. So you're not wasting your money on them. But what we couldn't see was what was going on underneath. And you can see today that what we've done is we've removed a section of roof, about 1.5 meters to 2 meters of roof. And we can now see what the problem is. Now, I don't know if you can see there, if I zoom in on that. We've got a hole in the underfelt here. Somebody's patched it from the underside. Now, I know somebody's patched it from the underside because you can see it from the loft. But what you can see is water stains all the way around it. Okay, but there's no water stains above. So the water's not running down here. It's coming from somewhere else other than there. Now if you look here on the LED flashing, water running down here and it's running across here and it's spilling off just here, directly above where we've got a rip in the felt. So that's what your problem's always been, and that's why it's been so difficult to find. So somebody's tried to rectify that from the inside, and that's impossible. You can't do it because the water goes in there and it runs underneath here, and there's no way you can ever fix it from the inside. So we will repair that. Number one, we'll repair that correctly by putting a piece of felt underneath up there and right the way down here, overlapping, and that will completely fix that. Okay, and the main problem is that water's running over here. We don't want that to continue to happen, so we're going to reform this lead work around here and the aluminium work so that the water, which does get into here and should do to a degree, will run down here instead. So a relatively simple and straightforward fix. When we've done that, we'll put all the tiles back, and hopefully that's the end of your problem. That's the end of the report.